Does the car sound really quiet?
Yes.
I think our exhaust is clogged.
Left 4 into a right 4.
As you can probably tell from that clip, we ran into a little bit of difficulties during the stage with how the car was running, and that was due to the exhaust actually falling off as we were going into the service, which was just a huge mud hole. We had so much rain, and due to the composition of where service was, it was just thick mud everywhere, and the exhaust dropped out and just scooped it all up right as we rolled in. And I need an exhaust on the car, so we tried to clean it out as best we could. That's why we got this funny picture of me, Brandon, and my dad actually cleaning out the exhaust. And needless to say, we didn't clean it that well, and it ended up clogging the cat. Really should have just left it off. It was kind of dumb that we tried to clean it all out. Should have thought about the fact that all that dirt would come loose. We couldn't get it all out, and just a little bit would be enough to clog that cat up to really inhibit any flow. And near the end of the stage, we had no power. Nothing was getting through the cat. You really need to get rid of some of that exhaust back pressure to have power. So when barely any's coming out, it was just terrible. Car started getting super hot, started getting really hot inside, which is why you'll see near the end, started getting a little lost in the notes, and my driving got a lot worse, but we finished that and we were just like pouring down sweat. It was super hot. I ended up having like windows down and everything, but really nothing we could do because all that exhaust was coming in and just superheating where we were. So it's probably bad that we kept going, but we really wanted to finish. We didn't want to just call it quits on the last stage. It's only 7 miles anyway, so why not just push through? And it wasn't that big of a deal. But from now on, I think I'm going to make like a quick release cat on the back in case anything like that happens again, or just cut it off at service if we run into anything like that, and then just run without a cat. But don't tell any of the scrutineers or rulebook guys that, because that'd be probably pretty bad, because that goes against the rules. Anyway, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, and then drop a comment down below. That really helps out the channel, and I really owe a lot to you guys because the channel's been growing pretty decently, and I really appreciate everybody that watches. So doing little stuff like that really does help the channel grow. So if you could, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble. Go ahead and watch the video. Let me know what you think about it. Vents open. Cameras are cameraing. Brakes are still firm, which is good.
Thank you.
86. Belts are tight?
Yep, mine are. They're like probably too tight. All right. Left 4 over crest into a right 1.
Into a
right 4. Well, it's a left
stage.
4, 120, right 1.
Yeah.
Left 4 over crest long, 120. 120 into a right 1. There's 120, right 1 into a left 5. Nice. Left 5, 180 into a right 5. There's your left 5, 180 into a right 5 short over crest. Here's your right 5 short over crest into a left 3 with a jump. Left 3 with a jump, slippy. Slippy starts into a left 2 short. Left 2 short into a right 3 caution over water. Right 3 caution over water into a left 4 short. Right 6 into a left 3. Here's your right 6 into a left 3 into a right 3 slippy. Right 3 slippy into a small crest, left 3. Left 3 into a right 3. Here's your left 3 directly into a right 3 into a left 1. Left 1 into a right 2. There's your left 1. Right 2 into a left 2. Right 2 into a left 2. Left 2 into a right 2 long. Right 2 long into a left 2. Left 2 into a right 2. Right 2 into a left 3 short. Left 3 short into a right 2 over water. Right 2 over water into a left 4. Kinks 120. Right 3 short into a left 3. Right 3 short into a left 3. Left 3 into a right 5 short, 250. 250. Slippy into a left 6. Tightens to a 4, caution dip. We have a caution dip.
All right.
Caution dip into a left 5. This tightens to a 4 with a dip.
Yeah, I'll slow down.
All right, into a left 5, 150. Into a left 5 short. There's your left 5 short. Into a left 2, stay out. Something sounds weird.
Yeah.
Left 2, stay out. Over crest into a right 2 short. Here's your left 2, stay out. Into a right 2. To a right 2 short. Right 2 short into a left 4. Left 4 into a right 4. Here's your left 4.
Does the car sound really quiet?
Yes.
I think our exhaust is clogged.
Left 4 into a right 4. Here's your left 4 into a right 4. Here's a right 1. Right 1 into a left 4 very long. All right, here's a crest into a left 4 very long. And after your left 4, we're coming into a jump and then a right 2. Here's your jump into a right 2 up here. Right 2 over small crest, slippy. Right 2 over small crest, slippy. Slippy into a left 6 over crest into a right 6 with a caution jump.
I can't go fast. I'll go as fast as I can.
Yep. Caution jump into a left 6. All right, 100 into a left 6 into a right 6 over 300. This will tighten.
I'm slowing down.
Okay. This is going to tighten to a 3.
All right, I just don't want to blow up the engine.
I know.
The exhaust
Right
is
6
clogged.
this is going to tighten to a 3 up here. It's right 6 over 300. So here's the 3. Turn into a right 4 rough. All right. Right 4 rough. Into a double caution right 5 over crest. There's rocks on the outside, so stay in. Here's your double caution right 5 over crest. Tightens to a 4. It's going to tighten around here into a right 5. Into a left 5 caution. I think this is your right 5. Through 8, oh, right 3. We're coming up onto a right 3 and a left 3 over water right here. Into a caution right 2. Caution right 2. Into a narrow gate. Narrow gate into a left 4. Left 4 very long into a right 2. Left 4 into a right 2. Here's your right 2 right here. Right 2 into a left 3, no cut. Left 3, no cut into a right 4 caution. Right 4 caution over crest, right into a left 2. Here's your left 2, deceptive unseen. Right here. Into a left 5 over water. Into a right 5. So there's a left 4 and this is a caution jump into a left 3. Caution jump into a left 3. Into a right 3. Alright, I'm a little lost. Alright, left 3. Into a right 3. Here's your right 3 into a right 2 right here. Right 2 into a left 2 slippy. Left 2 slippy into a right 5. Oh, that's a big ass rock. Yeah. Right 5 into a right 5 short off camber. Here's another right 5 into a left 4 tightens to a 3. It says rough starts. Left 4 tightens to a 3. Rough starts. Into a caution right 5 that goes directly into a left 2. So caution right 5 directly into a left 2. Here's your right 5, left 2. Into a left 6, right 6.
Man, I should have cut the cat off.
All right, we have a left 2. Sorry. Left 2 into a right 2 off camber. Right 2 off camber. Into a left 4 over small crest. Left 4 over small crest into a right 5 short. Oh, I'm hot as shit.
It's because the exhaust is building up.
All right, left 3, slippy.
I'm gonna slow down more.
Okay. Into a Kinks 120. This is a double caution jump into the right 4. So that jump right there, that crest is into a right 4.
All right.
Careful on this right here.
I'm going 20 miles an hour.
Oh, feels like a lot.
It's not.
All right, into a right 2 right here. Right 2 into a left 3. Left 3 over water into a right 4. Left 3 over water into a right 4 over crest. We're almost done.
We got 3 miles left.
All right, left 5 short into a left 3 down here. Left 3. Nope, right 4. Sorry, right 4 into a left 3. Left 3 into a right 2 short. Right 2 short into a left 3 short with a jump. This is where last night.
Yeah.
All right, into a right 3 over crest with a small jump after. Into a left 2. Here's your right 3 with a small jump. Into a left 2 short. I don't see a left 2 short.
Yeah, you're way off. That was a right 1.
All right, there is a caution right 1 coming up.
We already went through that.
Okay, left 2 possibly up here. Left 2 right here. Left 2 over water into a left 5. This is a right 3 tightens to a 2. All right, into a right 3 tightens again. Into a left 3 over water long. All right, left 3 over water long. Into a left 3 tightens to a 2. Left 3 tightens to a 2. Into a right 2 late. Right 2 late. Here's the tightens. Right 2 late over water into a caution. Left 3 turns to a 1. Caution left 3 tightens to a 1. So caution left 1.
Where?
Right here. Into a right 5 over crest. Right 5 over crest into a left 3 over crest, stay out. Into a left 4 tightens to a 3 over crest. This tightens to a 3 over crest. Into 100 caution, jump into a right 3. Here's your jump into a right 3 over water. 100 into a caution, turn left. After this crest, it is a caution left 2. Caution left 2 over water. Into 100 with a right 3. Here's your right 350. Into a small crest, right 5 into a left 2 narrow. Right 5 into a left 2 narrow. Here's your left 2. All right, into a right 4 short. Left 5 right here into a right 4 short. Right 4 short into a double caution, left 3 with a jump. Left 3 with a jump. Into a left 2 with rocks. Into a right 2.
Damn.
Right 2 into a left 5. Left 5 over small crest into a left 6. All right, right 5 over bumps with a caution jump. This is a right 5. Oh, right 2. Sorry, I didn't see the right 5. Unseen. Into a left 3. Left 3 into a right 5 short. Kinks 120. Kinks 120 into a right 6. Ugh. Right 6 into a right 5 short over a small crest. Into a right 4 slippy right up here. It's your right 4 slippy. This is your right 4 slipping into a left 4 into a right 2 at the top of the hill. Right 2 unseen. Right 2 into a left 4. Double caution. So left 4 and then a double caution left 2 loose. Double caution left 2 loose. Into a right 4 tightens. Right 4 tightens into a left 2. There's your left 2 right into a right 2.
Gosh.
Right 2 over crest. There's your right 2 over crest. Into a right 2.
What's coming up? What's
right 2 is what the note. Nope.
No.
Left 1. It looks like. My pages got stuck. Give me a second. I cannot get them apart. There is a right 2 coming up. All right, left 1. Big jump into a right 3 right here. Right 3 into a left.
Left 1.
Left 1. Left 1 into a right 2. Right 2. I'm lost again.
It's okay. We're almost done.
All right. This looks like a left 1.
It's not.
Left 3 at least. And there is a right 2 coming up.
Yeah, I know.
Left. I don't see anything about.
You're good. Just stop calling notes. I know where I am.
Okay. Here we go. Into the right 2. Sweet.
So if you stuck around, you get to hear my end comments. But yeah, the stage was pretty fun. I think they like regraded it. It was a little bit more smooth, and it was a lot better than the last few times that we ran it. Maybe that was just because I wasn't going as fast, so it didn't seem like it was as rough. I don't know, but it felt like we were doing pretty good in the beginning, and then it started getting really hot. Car was super slow, so we kind of performance went down a little bit, but we still had a lot of fun. We were happy to finish, and it was a pretty rough stage for the final, but hey, we had a blast. Really wish I could have sent it a lot harder on that jump. Had the pedal to the floor, and it really had nothing left to give. After like 60 miles an hour, it just wouldn't go above 5 grand in third gear. There was just nothing left because there's just no exhaust getting out of the car. So I kind of stepped back a little bit. I didn't want to blow out the car because it's causing damage from exhaust not getting out or something like that, because oil temperature started raising, the engine temperature, everything just started going up crazy. So didn't want to do any permanent damage to the car and just wanted to push it through and finish the stage. So that's what we ended up doing. Still had a lot of fun. This is the last stage video for STPR, so no more videos are going to come out about STPR. Finally, I know it's been like 3 months that I've just been posting up STPR videos, so hopefully you enjoyed them. If you did, let me know again, but I'm done posting about them, and we'll finally get back to work on this car, because that's actually what I'm doing today, getting some work done on it, actually sealing up the floor, because we had to patch up some of the stuff that happened because of waste management. And we're going to reseal the floor, make sure that all the drain plugs don't come out, and as well as some other areas that let water in, because I am really tired of having to clean this thing and really tired of getting soaked while driving, because that just makes it miserable. But I'm going to stop rambling. Need to end this video out. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you with whatever we got coming out next.